So, hey YouTube, hello world, my usual opening. I'm always such a dork when it comes to this. So, I have not uploaded for about a month now, and I thought it would be appropriate that I just tried to record a video real quick, um, outlining why that has been. So, this last month has actually been very interesting. Um, For one thing, you might be wondering why I'm doing vertical video on my phone, and that's because I've misplaced my camera, and this has just not been the month for me. Just everything altogether has been really difficult. There's been a lot of changes that have taken place in my personal life, and a lot of changes that just all around have been making it difficult for me to get in front of a camera. One of the major ones being is my very personal situation that has been going on that I know I've said many times over video that I'm going to eventually be talking about and addressing. And that situation in particular is, it's no secret, really, honestly. I probably have made enough hints at it, and that's the fact that I have actually been going through a divorce. And I definitely really feel like I want to talk about it. Maybe something that I have been wanting to get a little more real about on YouTube is talking more from and maybe this is what I need to start addressing more, being the fact that I am transgender, and I am pretty open on my social media about it. Now, not so much in my real life. I do keep those kind of things much more secretive. I don't talk about them very often. But as far as my social sphere goes, I'm very open. I tell a lot of people about what goes on in my life. And I just figured that I need to be. Gosh. How many times do I say something like I need to be more open and talk about the hurt and talk about the things that affect us and the things that happen to people like us who are transgender? How we try to be ourselves. We try to be. A lot of us do not get the support that we deserve, the love that we deserve. It has a lot to do with the facts of people are like, why do you do this? We don't choose to be this way. If there's anything that we're choosing to be genuine. Because being anything else is not real to us. And I could get more into that, and I know I've even made videos about it, but I hate not being genuine. I hate being not genuine with myself or the world or social media or other people. And I've even had to work through some stuff. I think something that I really want to talk about more is, like I said, I am going to talk more about in the regards of like my divorce and how that affected me as an individual, and the fact that I don't have supporting parents. There's a lot of things that I feel like I had to do. I had to do to become me. Like, I did upload the video talking about when I got my surgery, and as you can actually see, this is actually healing very well. Matter of fact, it kind of looks a little better on camera than it does in the mirror. at least in my opinion. The only downside is this line going down the side. Not exactly fully. I still can't feel right. Well, surprisingly, that's very slightly coming back. It's weird. It's just genuinely weird. But anyways, I haven't uploaded in the last month because I have been starting to feel a little more self-conscious about some things. Um, I did finally meet another person who has it's kind of turned into a bit of a relationship, and I value that a lot. But I haven't even been able to um, genuinely talk about a relationship as a trans woman just because of the factors of shame, fear. Sometimes I have good things happen to me, and then I'm afraid to actually talk about them because, like I had a relationship last year. I met a guy, thought it was going to be great. We knew each other for about a month, and then all of a sudden COVID happens, and he fell off the face of the map, the face of the earth. Still don't know what happened. For all I know, he's dead. But it's just the main point being is that I still have a lot of stuff to work through. There's been a lot of changes in my life. I mentioned that I got into college. I'm actually back at work now, which I don't think I was back at work yet when I did my last video. I sat there and invested money in being able to have better lighting and so forth. And I did one video, and now here I am back to just doing a cell phone video conversation. And partly that's because, like I said, I misplaced my camera. Um, I guess what I can just say about the new relationship that I'm in is this individual actually lives with me now. Um, we are both transgender, and she is she is definitely a really awesome person for me. And I'm very thankful that she's in my life, and I'm very thankful that she's there for me. Um, but as there's not everybody knows this, but there's actually a lesbian term out there called U-hauling it, and that's basically what we did. We met online, and we were so infatuated with each other, if that's the right word. We liked each other so much, and when she heard that I had an open room available in my house for rent, she was like, "Oh, I'm looking for a new place," and she came and checked it out, and then pretty much never left. She basically just hightailed it over here, never left, moved her stuff in. It's been great. There's been a lot of change, and it's positive, and I'm happy about it, but still dealing with the mental health issues of losing my old relationship, having things where I feel self conscious and fear and worry. And I want to get into more of those conversations. Like I said, being more honest. And maybe I need to do more of this. Just pulling out my camera and talking for a bit and getting these history tracks. Getting this stuff on YouTube just for historical purposes. And I should be able to do that more now. Now that my marriage is just real quickly, I mean, how much it hurts to lose an individual like that. I remember initially when we were looking over the divorce application, there's a question that they put on there, and it's, is the marriage utterly broken beyond repair? And I remember back when I was filling out that application initially for a divorce, I started crying, checking yes on that, because you meet somebody and you think it's a perfect relationship, and then it falls apart. Anyways, I don't want to take up too much of the time. This was just supposed to be a little update video so some people knew I was still alive. Hi, I'm still here. I'm going through a lot. And I'm working and going through a lot of craziness, and this pandemic isn't making it easy. But I want people to know that I'm trying to survive. I'm trying to get through this. I'm trying to. I'm fighting. But losing, regret. How many times I can't remember that I have said I wish I could forget. Anyways, hopefully I'll see you guys very soon. I have a pile of stuff over there. Yeah, I'm not gonna show the rest of my house. It's better than it used to be, that's for sure. Anyways, right over there on the kitchen table, there's a pile of things that I need to make videos for. I got I got that final Nadine West bag, which I haven't even opened it yet. And there's also like 2 Ipsy bags over there, and also a Stitch Fix. And actually, I probably should, in the next day or two, do a video for that and post it, because like, that was over a week ago they sent it to me, and I've already asked for an extension on the checkout time, so I should probably just do that. So who knows, maybe here in the next day or so I'll have uploaded something for that. Anyways, I love everyone, and I'm hoping to get through all this. So, talk to you all about it later. Bye now.